Imagine a game becoming one of the biggest entertainment stories on Earth before most people have touched a controller. That is what is happening with Grand Theft Auto 6. It is not even released yet, but every trailer, screenshot, rumor, and tiny detail becomes an event. So why is the hype so enormous? The first reason is simple. People have been waiting a very long time. Grand Theft Auto 5 launched in 2013. By the time Grand Theft Auto 6 arrives in November 2026, more than 13 years will have passed between major numbered releases. In gaming, that is almost an entire generation of players growing up, but waiting alone does not create this kind of obsession. The previous game had to become something unusually big. Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold more than 225 million copies. The wider Grand Theft Auto series has sold more than 470 million units worldwide. The audience waiting for the next game is one of the largest in entertainment. Then Rockstar did something powerful. It revealed very little. Most modern games are surrounded by constant updates, interviews, previews, and marketing campaigns. Rockstar usually gives players fewer official pieces to study. That creates information scarcity. When information is scarce, every new detail becomes more valuable. Look at the first Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. Guinness World Records recorded more than 90 million views on YouTube in its first 24 hours. It became the most viewed video game reveal on YouTube in a single day. People were pausing it, zooming into backgrounds, identifying locations, comparing buildings, and searching for clues. That behavior turns marketing into a game of its own. The trailer becomes the map. The screenshots become evidence. The fans become detectives. Rockstar also chose a setting that carries huge cultural memory. Grand Theft Auto 6 returns to Vice City, inside the fictional state of Leonida. The world draws inspiration from modern Florida, with beaches, highways, nightlife, wildlife, social media culture, and absurd public behavior. For older players, Vice City creates nostalgia. For younger players, it feels new. Then there are Jason and Lucia. Rockstar has placed a pair of protagonists at the center of the story, with their relationship appearing to be one of its emotional engines. That gives fans something more personal to speculate about than cars, weapons, or map size. But the biggest reason for the hype may be expectation itself. Rockstar has built a reputation for massive open worlds filled with small details. Grand Theft Auto 5 remained active for more than a decade. Red Dead Redemption 2 became famous for environmental interactions many players never discovered. Because of that history, people are not asking whether Grand Theft Auto 6 will simply be bigger. They are wondering how much more alive an open world can feel, and that is where hype becomes dangerous. The longer people wait, the more imaginary versions of the game they create in their own heads. One player expects the most realistic city ever made. Another expects endless interiors. Another expects revolutionary artificial intelligence. Someone else expects every rumor online to be real. No developer can build every version imagined by millions of people. Grand Theft Auto 6 is currently scheduled for November 19, 2026, on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. More waiting gives Rockstar development time, but it also gives the internet more time to speculate. There is also a feedback loop. Fans create theories. Creators make videos about those theories. Those videos reach people who were not following the game closely. New viewers join the conversation. Memes spread, rumors appear, more videos get made. The hype feeds itself. At that point, Grand Theft Auto 6 stops being only a game release. It becomes a cultural countdown, and that explains the strange part. People are excited about what Rockstar has shown, but they are also excited about everything Rockstar has not shown. The unknown space is doing almost as much work as the trailers. That is why Grand Theft Auto 6 can feel enormous before anyone plays it. It combines a 13-year wait, one of the most successful gaming franchises ever made, carefully limited information, a familiar world, new characters, and an internet that can analyze a few seconds of footage for months. The real product right now is not only the game, it is anticipation. And when millions of people spend years imagining the same future experience, hype becomes its own kind of entertainment.